So we're gonna get on the interstate here to give you a good look at how quickly this vehicle will get up to speed. What's up, folks? Ethan here at Hunt Chrysler today. We're taking a look at this 2021 RAM TRX. This is a granite crystal TRX. It is a level 1. There are 2 levels on these TRXs. The level 1 is going to have your base features, and your level 2 is going to be fully loaded up. It's not to say that this one is not fully loaded. It still has a lot of things going on the interior, but the main thing is going to be this massive 6.2 liter supercharged Hemi V8. You can see here that it actually has a functional hood scoop there. So that hood scoop actually is going to bring more air in. It's going to be capable of about 702 horsepower and plenty of fun to be had. So let's hop inside, take a look at what we've got in there, and go for a quick little drive. So on the interior here, you'll see you have pretty nice quality leather. You got like a suede here on the top of the center console. You're actually going to see your information. It tells you that it's got 11 psi of boost, your VIN number, plenty of information, and this is actually really cool. This is something that Ram has done in the past with their different trim levels, but I like that they made it more unique for the TRX. Turn it on to accessory real quick. You'll see here this 12-inch screen here in the middle. The TRX is going to come standard with navigation. We'll let it get booted up here. You'll notice that you do have your nice leather. It's a two-tone leather with this black and gray with your TRX logo there in the middle. You do have a panoramic moonroof up top to let all of the light in while you were driving. Here in the center console, you're going to be able to open this up. You have lots of pretty cool details here with different math figures and different trigonomic ratios here. Nothing really functional, just something that Ram included to be really interesting rather than just a flat bottom. You do have your different coin slots here that are actually labeled for your 10 cents, 1 cent, 5 cent, 25 cents, and $half. You have a 110 outlet in here. They included a really cool graphic down here that's actually embossed in the bottom of this storage area. You've got your TRX in the top, and then you do have a Velociraptor underneath the TRX, just to show you who is the competition here. You do have another option to open up here. It's got a nice felt thing to keep your phones or anything like that from moving around. You have a USB charger in there and all of your information about your TRX. Down here you do have a slot to hold a phone, either vertically or horizontally, just to keep it in place. A nice little storage area down here, and then 2 cup holders down here, as well as a little spot to hold something here. You do have a center console shifter here, as well as the ability to turn it into a manual. Over here you do have a glove box on the top and a glove box on the bottom. Got your TRX badge on this top glove box. Storage area up top with a 12 volt to plug into your Alpine speaker system. Here underneath the back seat is actually a RAM bin for storage. Hold that open and have plenty of storage underneath your floor mats back here. You do have another 400 watt 110 outlet here in the back with your vents, 2 USB chargers, 2 USB-C chargers, and a nice slot for storage there, as well as 2 cup holders. Check out this diamond plated kind of looking inlay there. And you do have 2 speakers behind the headrests on the back, as well as very nice leather interior on the back here. Check out how big the back seat is on this. These are going to be the 35-inch tires. These are Goodyear Wrangler all-terrains. These are going to be 325 by 65s. And they're around the 18-inch matte black wheel. On the back you can see the TRX Black Hawk suspension system that was built by Bilstein, and these massive springs to control and better perform off-road. The touchscreen is very responsive with the navigation. You have a heated seat, heated steering wheel. Both the passenger and driver seats are heated here. And Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, everything's available on this new touchscreen. You do have auxiliary inputs here, as well as over here you've got a 4-wheel drive auto on your transfer case, axle lockers, a launch control, and you can change your different drive modes here. So we'll let us go ahead and get started. We'll roll down the window to let you hear the exhaust note once we start. Alright, we'll go for a quick drive here. While we're stopped, you'll be able to notice that you are able to change your different drive modes. We like keeping it in custom because you can come over here into your apps and actually change what your drive modes are doing on this screen. So we have got it set up for street transmission, paddle shifters are on, stability control is set to street, suspension set to street, and so is our steering. So let's see what we've got here. Alright, so we're gonna get on the interstate here to give you a good look at how quickly this vehicle will get up to speed. Behind this truck in front of us. So, very quick. This truck has a 0 to 60 of about 4.5 seconds. Which, this being a pretty heavy truck, you know, it's got 35-inch tires. It's a lot more weight than your standard Ram 1500. And with that extra weight, should slow it down. But the powertrain in this, with the 6.2 liter supercharged V8, it's gonna get to speed very, very quickly, as well as it drives really smooth. You know, I'm not having to do a ton of effort to keep it in the lane here. You know, it's going to track pretty well. So all of this power and all of this speed in a very comfortably driving truck you are going to need a daily driver, why not have one that is a almost absurdly powerful truck that once you get off of work, you can take out to pretty much any trail, desert, or anything, and go just about anywhere you would want. So, a very, very fun truck to drive at speed. So we're pulling off the interstate here. You can hear that supercharger getting us up to speed. It's one thing to drive in a straight line on the interstate, but what makes this truck so impressive is how well it handles on turns, curves, anything like that. So we're gonna find us a road where we can stretch out the limbs a little bit here. So, again, very smooth, handles very well, going around turns. And it would almost handle as if it was not a half-ton pickup truck that weighs as much as it does. So we're back into the dealership now, and that's just a kind of quick look at driving this RAM TRX. As always, if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and hit that like button. That's the easiest way for you to tell us which videos you enjoyed and which ones to bring you more of in the future. Again, if you haven't seen our level 2 walk around of a RAM TRX, go ahead and check that out. It's linked in our description below. And if you have any questions, please leave them down in the comments. We love to dive down there and have a conversation with you all and see what you all think of these vehicles that we do reviews on. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do so down below. Hit that notification bell so you will see all of our videos as we post them in the future. That's about all I've got for you guys. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you later.